Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Trucker JC coming back with another video. And in today's video, we are hauling slinky coils. We actually just got done hauling them. I'll show them to you. Let's see. Let me turn this truck off so I can hear me better. So we actually picked them up in Vidor, Texas and brought them down to Jacksonville, Florida. As you can see, here goes the coils, man. Did it a little different this time than this is my first time hauling coils, these slinky coils in a couple years, but I usually would have I make a cradle on the back, the dunnage and the coil racks, but I don't have any coil racks and they say you don't need them, so I just strapped down this piece of wood. And on the front did the same. And pretty much there's 11 of them. The back 5 had them pulling forward, the middle one had it strapped down, then the front 5 had them pulling backwards. That way they're all pulled towards each other. But anyways, y'all, we're in Jacksonville, Florida, getting unloaded right now. After this, we're gonna head to the port of Jacksonville. Thank God I still have my twit card. And we're gonna pick up, I believe, a lumber load, and it's tarped, of course, that's going to Columbia, Tennessee. So if you guys are new to my channel, my name is JC. I make trucking vlogs. I try to make them weekly. This is my first vlog in 3 weeks. There's just been a lot going on, making the transition from containers to this. I'm trying to keep up with all the stuff I'm doing. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna head over. Let me turn the truck on. It's hot. Man, in Florida, it's hot in the morning. It's humid, just like Houston. But we're gonna head over to the port of Jacksonville once they're done. The guys should be done in 10 minutes. Man, these guys unload pretty fast, I can tell. And we're gonna pick up that lumber load. We have to tarp it, and it's gonna go to Columbia, Tennessee, like I said. Now today is Thursday, June, I believe 12th. Let me see. Yeah, June 12th. Today is Thursday, June 12th. So I don't know where to hold the camera at. Usually I have it mounted up there, but I'm holding it this time. But so tomorrow's Friday. So what sucks is we're delivering to a Home Depot distribution center, which I don't like those. The one in Atlanta was super bad a few weeks ago, but what I'm looking at now has good reviews. I have a 9:30 a.m. appointment. I should make it to the customer tonight. They don't have overnight parking, but 2 trucks can fit in front of the gate. So hopefully nobody's there before me. At least not more than one person, because they start unloading at apparently like 5:45 in the morning, even though I have a 9:30 appointment. So I'll check in back with you guys when I get to the port of Jacksonville. Now I looked the reviews, and this place I'm finna go to pick up is terrible. They take forever to they say once they start loading you, they're fast, but just to get to the go to the staging area and check in, all they say it takes hours. So let me go to the back of this truck, man. Let me get my clothes ready, because I gotta wear jeans and boots and all of those stuff. So my boots are already in the side door, they're ready, but let me change into some jeans, and I will see you guys when we get to that port. We just made it to the port. I'm about to go over there and check in. And I don't know how long we're gonna be here. I have a 12 o'clock appointment. They might make me just wait here all day. I don't know. I'm praying that they let me go fast, but we're finna see. All right, what up, y'all? So, I'm out of breath. Sweating like a hog out here. So here's the load, the lumber load we picked up. Didn't have to wait till 12, that's good. It's 10 o'clock East Coast time. We're already ready to roll out other than tarping, so I'm gonna tarp the load. One thing about it, I always put, it's tight. I always put twists in my straps. It helps them stay tight. Also makes them stronger. So here's the load. You guys a full walk around, and I have 2 6-foot drop tarps and 2 8-foot drops. I'm gonna put the 6-foot drops on these. Should be big enough. And we're have to kind of like tent tarp the front. But anyways, just showing you guys the load. I know the truck is super disgusting right now. It's been raining for the last like 2 weeks. So I haven't had no time to even wash the truck. Like, there's no point. But let me grab this load. Let me grab these tarps, throw them up there, tarp it, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Okay, so I just finished securing the load. Here it is. Uh-oh. I see a little hole right here in my tarp. That's not good. I got some tarp tape. I'm gonna try to put a piece of tape on that real quick and see if that helps. But here's the load. I'm out here with my shirt off, man. It's hot. I just took the vest all off. I'm finna get in the truck. Woo. It's hot out here in Florida, man. Like, really hot. All right, guys, quick update. I made it to this truck stop. I'm not staying here. I'm just gonna take a shower. Just give you guys a quick update. I got about 102 miles to go to get to the customer. We should be there by 10 p.m. It's already 8:07. About to take a quick shower, and I'll see you guys when we get to the customer. So I made it to the customer. It's a Home Depot distribution center. It's crazy because I looked in the reviews, and they were saying that people were saying that there's no like overnight parking, like no area, but you can park at the gate overnight. There's no room for 2 trucks. So I rolled the dice and I made it here. I literally had like 8 minutes left on my clock. And man, and that's with the split log. So I made it here, and literally as soon as I'm the first truck right at the gate, and as soon as I got here, a TMC truck pulled up behind me. So I'm just thinking like, man, if I was just 30 seconds, you know, behind, this guy would have got here, and I still would have been able to park behind him, but I want to be first. You know what I'm saying? But it is 10:27. We got here at 10:25. Well, I did my post trip, but was done at 10:25. A few minutes ago, a couple minutes ago. So it means I get my time back at 8:25 in the morning. So this place apparently opens up at like the guards get here at like 5:45 or something to let you in. So okay, sorry about that. The GoPro died, but like I was saying, I'll get my time back at 8:20. So hopefully I'm unloaded by then. That way I can just pull out. Well, there's nowhere to really pull off to the side. I would just have to PC to this Love's that's like 15 minutes up the street, because legally if you run out of hours at a shipper receiver, you're out of hours, you can leave on PC to get somewhere safe. So I'll probably end up doing that unless they let me pull off to the side and just park right here, which I'd rather do, but we'll see how it goes. I do know that I'm picking up a load of rebar and running that up to Des Moines, Iowa over the weekend. Also, I need to get this part changed on my truck. I've been needing to get it changed. It's a EGR exhaust. It's an EGR like exhaust bellow or flex pipe. And I bought the part. It's over here somewhere. It's right here. Let me see. I went to this Kenworth. It's called Truckworks, Kenworth or whatever. So here's the part, and it come with OEM gaskets, and I bought extra gaskets not knowing that it came with gaskets, but now I got extra gaskets. Anyways, y'all, let me straighten my truck up, man. It's a little messy back there. Let me straighten everything up. It's been a long day, and I'll see you guys in the morning whenever we're taking the tarps and stuff off. Oh, did not mean to turn the light on. All right, good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Like I said, we slept last night in this parking lot, in the driveway. So now we are about to, these gloves stink so bad. I'm gonna buy some new ones. I can't wear these, man. I just can't do it. I have some other gloves on my side box that I'm gonna wear, because those I just can't, they stink too bad. These don't smell nearly as bad as those. So here's the load, as you guys can see. Ooh, my camera's kind of dirty. So here's the load right here. I'm gonna take this load off, guys. Well, I'm gonna take the straps and tarps off, and I'll check back with you guys in a bit. I was gonna mount the camera to do a time lapse, but I don't feel like doing it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. It's like 5:55 in the morning. Man, I'm sweating like a hog, but nevertheless, we got all the tarps off, got them rolled up, all the straps off, rolled up. Here they go. Here goes my tarps, all 4 right here. And this dunnage, it's just extra dunnage, man. I had 6 pieces of dunnage, and to book this certain load to get me out of Houston a few days ago, they told me I needed 12 pieces of dunnage. So I bought the extra 6 pieces, went to Home Depot, bought it. Only 10 fit right there, and I have that. Got a ratchet strap in the middle. I had bungee cords at first, but that's illegal, so I put the ratchet strap. Don't want to get no violation for that. Anyway, so I ended up getting to the customer. That's when I got those slinky coils, and it turns out I didn't even need 12 pieces of dunnage. I only needed 2 pieces. So I bought extra dunnage, and I'm not gonna throw it away. So depending on how the load is, I'm gonna just keep moving it around. Maybe I can find a better place for it, but for right now, that's what it is. I don't have any toolboxes or anything like that on this trailer. So here's the load that like I said, we picked up yesterday. You guys remember, from the port of Jacksonville. Man, I'm sweating, man. It's early, I'm sweating. It's 'cause I got sweatpants on though. I seen a guy, well, I see a couple guys, another guy over there right now. A lot of these guys are wearing shorts out here. Oh, and there's that mud flap too. If you guys remember, I posted a YouTube short and the mud flap was all messed up. Well, here goes I changed it, bam. Anyway, so a lot of these guys are wearing shorts. Typically Home Depot distribution centers, that's where I'm at. Typically you have to have jeans, like pants, not jeans but pants, long pants, you know, closed toe shoes. I have these Hey Dudes on, but these guys ain't saying nothing. Had I known that, I would have probably had my shorts on, because man, I'm sweating, man. It's hot. But I'm finna get in here to crank this truck up. I could have the APU on, but I really just turn the truck on, because I don't know how long until I get unloaded. It's 7:03 right now, 7:04, so they should start unloading me soon. The guy just come out here a while ago and was checking some stuff on the load, so hopefully they can unload me soon. And like I said, I get my time back at like 8:20 or 8:23, so I'm still an hour and 20 minutes before I even get my time back. So I want to shower, I'm sticky. I'm gonna just PC to this truck stop, depending how long they take. Because the next load is some rebar. I'm gonna get right back dirty, but I don't care, man. I gotta drive 2 hours over there. I don't like being dirty, but we'll see how it goes. All right, what up, y'all? So we made it to this customer a little over 2 hours ago. Let me see, what time is it? Almost 2.5 hours ago. Excuse me. And they're just taking a long time to load me. Let me get out and show you guys what the product is. I literally watched Peterbilt get here after me, get loaded before me, and leave. And that's crazy, man. Show y'all the load. Sorry I don't have a selfie stick no more, but this is the load. Got the APU pumping. This is the load right here. It's pretty tall in the back. They told me I could strap the front, which didn't make sense because they're gonna load it on the back. Whatever, cool, but it's just an ugly load, man. These little deals are really sharp. So I had to work around that to strap them, but I got them pretty tight. But it's definitely an ugly load. I got my boots up. I just realized my boots are still right here. It's definitely an ugly load, and looks like it's about to start raining too, so that's not ideal. But whatever it is, what it is. Looks like the lady's gonna come with paperwork. That lady right there. Oh, I thought she was, but I guess not. I'm about to go talk to this guy and see if I can strap the back. It's already sprinkling, so I don't want to get soaked out here. But it is hot, so it probably would feel good, but I'm not trying to get wet. All right, guys, here's the finished product. It's not as tall as I thought it'd be, but it is pretty ugly. They call these deals ladders. Like the guy was saying, it's like a freaking jigsaw puzzle trying to put this stuff together. But here it is. Thought we were gonna have some overhang, maybe a couple inches, so that's not bad at all. Got it strapped down tight as I could. And yeah, this is it. So we are off to Iowa. We're gonna stop somewhere in Missouri tonight. Tomorrow I got a couple things to do to my truck. I'm gonna do it in Kansas City. I'll handle that. And we'll go from there. But I will see you guys later. I'm gonna start riding on now. All right, guys, I thought about it. I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get some driving clips. Yeah, let me go ahead and get some clips driving this bad boy. I know a lot of people want to see me actually driving rather than me just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. So I said, let me go ahead and get some driving clips, man, for the people. I'm gonna drink this good old zero sugar Zivia. It is creamy root beer flavor, I think. Yeah, it's good, man. I like it. I don't know why it's called creamy root beer. There's nothing creamy about it, but it tastes good. Gotta get up out of this place. Speed limit is like 5 miles an hour, so we're gonna just take it slow. So the tricky part about a lot of these loads, man, is that they don't ever feel heavy till you go on the highway. You know, because these trucks make a lot of torque. So it feels like, oh, it's not that bad. Then once you start trying to get, you know, higher speeds, you're like, wait a minute, this thing is heavy. This load is supposed to be 40,000, so it's not too bad. Typically, we're between 45 and about 48,000 on the deck, which puts me between 75 and 78,000, because my empty weight's about 30. But I'm supposed to get a headache rack this weekend, so if I do get that, now with the chains and binders, it's gonna go up significantly. But that's what we need to be able to haul better freight, because right now we're just hauling stuff that has to be strapped and tarped. But it's like once you dive into that You know, the once you have chains and binders. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Anyways, once you have chains and binders, it's a whole different level of flatbed, you know, open deck trucking, because now you can haul all kinds of coils and stuff. And typically steel pays much better than the stuff I'm pulling. Which I pull steel products too, but it's not like coils and stuff, like maybe some rebar and stuff, but you know. Oh, but that's an overgrown. Okay, I'll just put Kansas City or something. Kansas City, Missouri, come on. I don't know where we're gonna run a time at. Maybe Columbia, Missouri, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna just get as far as I can. That way tomorrow, I don't have to drive as much. So honestly, man, like me going through Kansas City, cause I'm not, so this load doesn't have to go through Kansas City, but I'm choosing to go through Kansas City because I have a buddy there, him and his brother, they're gonna help me tomorrow. You know, with fixing that EGR pipe, and also possibly, most likely, putting on the headache rack. So it adds about an hour, give or take about an hour and a half to go through Kansas City. Because from here to go to Des Moines, I would just go through St. Louis and then cut through some back way. But I'm going all the way west to Kansas City. Excuse me. And then all the way back north. So it's definitely gonna add some time, but it's okay because we need to get stuff done on the truck. So it actually worked out perfect getting this load. Now this load's one of the cheaper ones, but hey, with me needing a repair and stuff and needing to get through Kansas City, honestly, this was a great load. I ain't gonna say great, but it worked out. So yeah, I guess we'll say great. Man, this GoPro feels so, oh, I'm not putting it in this gear. This GoPro feels so heavy on my head because I have the medium mod on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna take 24 west all the way past Nashville and all the way somewhere. I don't know. Can't remember the little town, but once you pass Nashville, all we'll have left is what, St. Louis. But by the time we get to St. Louis, the traffic should be died down. So you hear like that shh, that loud air noise. That's, I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but it's air coming from that EGR pipe. There's a hole in it. So if I pop the hood, there's black soot all around that area, and that's definitely a DOT violation. So wouldn't want them to look at my truck and look for other things. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Look at this truck right here, man. Look at this truck. Look, 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 look. Got him on camera. Look at this guy. Why, bro? Look, man, what is this guy's deal? Like, where are you going? I happened to be recording when this guy did something like that. He could have flipped that damn truck. This guy's tripping. Look at this guy, man. What is this deal? Look, if I blow the horn, I wonder if he can hear it. Bro, what is that guy's deal? He almost crashed his truck, man. Look, he's riding the next guy's butt. Like, you're not getting anywhere, man. You're not gonna get nowhere faster driving like that, buddy. Then you're driving a freaking regular pickup. I can see if you're driving like a freaking TRX or a Shelby truck or something. You're driving just a regular standard pickup, man. Come on, bro. Probably his work truck, dude. All right, what up, y'all? So it's the next day. We're in Kansas City, passing through downtown. About 5 minutes from meeting with my boys so that we can, you know, get this headache rack and all that stuff put on. So there it is, downtown Kansas City. Kansas City looks really old, man. Like all the buildings, I don't see any new looking buildings. Oh, that one looks kind of new. Yeah, that one's new. They're still building it. But slow this thing down. Look like speed limit's 45, okay. Looks like we're gonna exit 422D, and the phone says the same thing, 422D. Man, I can't wait to get this freaking part changed, man. You guys probably can't hear it on the camera, but like if I hit the gas, like when I'm accelerating, I hear shh. It's all that air coming from that pipe. But don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys. Once we take the pipe off, I'll show you guys the hole that's gonna be on the back side of it. You can't really see, but when you put your hand right there, you can feel all that exhaust coming out. It's been like that for a while. We're just finally able to fix it. They go downtown back there, come on. See, like all that stuff looks just old. All this stuff, man. Kansas City reminds me a lot of St. Louis. They're like so much alike as far as like the downtown area, the old industrial look, but I like it. I like the old red brick buildings. I like all that stuff. You know, I guess because growing up, you watch all these movies and this the kind of like stuff you see, especially like action movies. They're like hiding in these buildings, these industrial areas and stuff. So it kind of gives you that feel of like some kind of movie or something. I don't know. Okay. This lot is not ideal to pull into, but this is what we're gonna have to do so we can back on in. Come on. Put that thing in neutral and back through. Tap that horn just in case anybody else coming. You know, let them know, hey man, we're here. I'm gonna park off to the left. Okay, I see the headache rack right there. Maybe, okay, he has it on wheels. Bro, this truck is so freaking hard. Bro, this is one of my dream trucks. I say my dream truck, but one of my dream trucks. A 389 or a W9. This thing is nasty and it's loud, bro. It's a Cat C15. This thing is hard, man. Ooh, real bull hauler right here. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, this thing is hard. Man, there's so many compartments. Yeah, this truck is it. Bro, your truck is so live, bro. Hey, so how did all that stuff work? I saw some videos. So all those doors and stuff open and close inside of there?
Yeah, if you don't, well, I just hauled this last trip, so.
How long does that stuff on the ground last? I heard some people say like maybe 2-3 trips, or is that stretching it?
For hogs, I really don't know. What I do know is when after we haul,
ooh, I smell it.
Yeah, we have to get it washed out every time. But I mean, if it doesn't rain, it'll last several trips. But if it rains, you got to rebed down like probably every other load. Depending on
how much that stuff costs.
It's it's about $9.50 a bag.
How many bags?
About 8 bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just go in there and pour it all down there.
Yeah.
On top of everything.
No, we well, you pour it down at first right after you clean out.
Got you.
And then you know, if you do like 2 hog loads and the third one, then you probably go in, and if it's real wet, you'll put a little bit more down so to help soak up the pee.
Okay.
But yeah, it's nasty.
What's the longest trip you had so far? About 800-900 miles? And you can't stop at all, right? You can't even sleep at all.
No, we actually we take a couple short naps.
Okay.
You can take some naps if you really need to.
Like what, 30 minutes or something?
Like an hour, couple hours.
Yeah, because the animals are killers. So won't they kill each other back there or something?
Well, the pigs, you could lay down for a while with them, probably like, man, a long while. Because if it's not too hot, because they'll get comfortable and they'll go to sleep. But the cattle, they'll move around as long as they got room to move around. I've slept with them on a couple of times, and it's hard to sleep because they move.
Like moving everything, yeah.
Yeah, and I had 10 bulls on the other night, and they was all up top, and the gate was wide open, so they had all that room up there. And then I think I slept for probably like 2 hours with them on here, but they woke me up because they was fighting, and so they was rocking the.
When they fight, you have to come back here. Hey.
No, they eventually just stop.
I saw a video on like Instagram, or not Instagram, YouTube, that went viral. It was like a little YouTube short, and this guy was at the scale. He had a load of cows, and man, they were trying to give him like a overweight on the axle ticket or something.
Yeah.
He was like, he was telling the cows, hey, I need you to move, and they can move around to make it. I was like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, you can put, if there's room for them to move, you can push it, like, you know.
I like this trailer, man.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So you can do like, I think like 10,000 in each compartment.
Okay.
And then like with the fat cattle, I do 7 back here since it's a triple. I do 13 in the bottom, 13 on top, and do 2 in the nose, maybe 3 if you need to. Do any fat cattle in that section right there, I think is what.
Wouldn't that be for like little babies or something, little small?
You put calves in there, hogs, or
that's crazy. How do you even get them up there?
Well, there's another ramp up there.
Okay, so this ramp goes up here, and then there's one that goes this way.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. But this just raise it up.
Oh.
The ramp there, but you pull this thing out. And when you're loading, or loading and unloading, I've seen some guys not use this, but this, it folds out over here, and so it's just a straight.
Yeah, isn't this a way to where? So like, I guess you have to use that stuff to protect you too, though.
Yeah.
These gates.
Well, if you don't have that out here when you're loading, they're gonna go over here instead of going up here.
Okay.
So yeah, you flip this thing down like that. And if you got cattle.
How do you get them things in here? I guess you have to close this one up too.
Yeah, with the hogs, you run them up on. You give them a ramp since their legs are only like that long.
Right.
But you can put like 7, 8 big sows in there.
And the animals, they don't ever try to fight you?
No, they're not really aggressive.
What the hell is this? I've never seen this.
Just a bin.
That's cool, man.
Keep them cool. But yeah, then you got this thing right here. This little gate. So they don't try to get bunched up in the corner over here. And then you got this.
Dang, what the heck?
Yeah. And with the hogs, you can run hogs. You run hogs down here, and then up there, and then the cattle. This deck right here, you can raise it up with that winch. Okay. And it goes up so the cattle don't hit their backs. But
then they had to train you and all this. Or you kind of already know how to use it, because I know you pull horses and stuff before.
We use a completely different trailer, but I went out with these guys like 5 years ago, so I had an idea. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos. There's a couple. This one guy's name is Vaughn Dallas Vance or something like that, and he's got a video where he shows you how to load the hogs and he shows you how to load cattle. Okay. And he's very informative and everything. He's a good guy to watch. But yeah, he just let this down to run the hogs up there. I think, I don't know, maybe you could do calves up there. I don't know, I haven't hauled calves yet. I've only hauled fat cattle.
Hey, these trailers are pretty loud, bro. I like these things. I don't know how them animals sit up here and be riding though. That's crazy, man. Yeah. I know you be flying too.
You gotta be easy on the stop and going and the curves. So they don't fall over.
Yeah. Probably flip the whole trailer, huh?
Yeah. It's cool, man.
Yeah, I like this, man.
It's hard work. It ain't nothing easy about it.
Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna say I know, but I'm sure. Dang, man. I'm like, damn, you got a dog here? I stopped recording yesterday because it was very hot. We were sweating, man. We had so much stuff going on. And I was like, okay, cool, you know. So it took us about 3 hours to get the headache rack on, put all the chains. We had to modify some stuff. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. We had to modify the legs on the headache rack so we could put the U-bolts on, because I have a bunch of stuff back there. Like we had to remove one of the watermelon lights, which it didn't work anyways. It was messed up. The glass broke from the APU being right there, all the vibrating and stuff. It was too close to the lens on it. And the train horn's in the way, so we had to like drill a hole through the train horn bracket. I'll show you guys right now, matter of fact. I was gonna wash the truck yesterday, man, but the truck wash is like round trip like 40 miles out the way. So I was like, forget it. But here's the headache rack. It does have a little dent on it, but it's okay, man. It works. These, you know, change the binders are used, but these are those good binders, man. These kind of binders, these are those good expensive ones. But yeah, Chase painted it black for me. It was maroon, the same color of his truck. But here it is, man. So we had to cut. I ain't gonna say they did. They cut right here because the APU bracket was in the way, and then also they put a hole right here through the train horn for the U-bolts. But it's on there good. It ain't going nowhere. It's you know, I think the truck's gonna look better once I wash it, you know. But I'm glad we got the headache rack and the chains and binders on there, man. So still have those 2 watermelon lights right there. Just don't have, on the other side we only have 1, but it doesn't matter. They're behind the, like, 1 was behind the APU anyway, so yeah. And he also gave me a bunch of these big edge protectors, a bunch of bungee cords. He gave me like 15 of these black straps, so that's good, man. Now I got coil racks too. Now I'm not gonna keep those straps in there, since I already have, like, I don't know, maybe 20, I think, of these yellow foreign straps. So I said, you know what, you know, since I already have like 20 of these 4-inch yellow straps, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and when I get home, I'll take all the yellow straps off and just run the black ones. The black straps look better, man, in my opinion. These look cleaner, I guess. These yellow straps scream I'm brand new. At least that's where I feel about it. But anyways, y'all, it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. I appreciate everybody for watching my videos, man. I'm about to end the video here. I know the vlog wasn't crazy, we didn't show too much, but I've been kind of not really wanting to vlog. It's not because I don't want to, I've just been really busy doing the flatbed stuff, man, and kind of haven't been feeling it. But I know you guys have been supporting me, and I want to keep the videos coming, man, so here it is. But we are in Des Moines, Iowa at this Love's. We're actually delivering to like a construction job site, which is literally, I can see it from right here. It's like right here. There's a bridge over here. You guys can't see it from right here. The truck's in the way, but we're delivering right here tomorrow morning, and after that we're gonna pick up a load going to Justin, Texas, which is about Fort Worth. So some kind of concrete, big pieces of concrete. But anyways, like I said, this one in the video, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, man. God bless all y'all, man. And until the next time, we are out. I'm about to sit in here. I'm about to edit the video, upload it, and I'm about to jump on the Xbox. I'm gonna upload it, and I'm probably gonna make it visible today so you guys can see it. But let me do that. This is a big Love's. I'm at a Love's. I've never been here. It's huge, man. But anyways, sorry about the background noise. I got the fan going. But anyways, guys, that's it. Till next time, man. God bless all y'all. Oh, one more thing I'm gonna say. I was talking to some people from the company I'm with, man. And guys, look, somebody called in the company, Southern Specialty, and they were asking about leasing on. So guys, if you're gonna call in and lease on, tell them Trucker JC sent you, because they're gonna start like some referral program things where they can pay me, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys are gonna come over here, I will say this. Let me go ahead and give like a small little review, because at first things were rocky, and sometimes they get rocky, man, but that's just trucking. But guys, you can make money here. If you're a hustler, go get it. I have been making money lately. Now I'm gonna make even more money because I have the headache rack and you know, chains and binders. Because you know, like all those pipe loads, if you don't have a headache rack or a headboard, they will, like, these pipe yards will not load you. They won't give you the load. So in order to make money out here, you can do it with just straps on it like I've been doing, but now I have a headache rack, so this is gonna open up a whole like bunch of work for me. So guys, if you're gonna lease on a Southern Specialty, it is a decent company. I would recommend leasing on, you know, if you, but I will say this, you got to be a hustler, man. If you're the kind of guy that wants to be at the truck stop all the time, you're not gonna make money. That's nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to lease on, man, just the company is Southern Specialty. Matter of fact, I'll show you the little stick on the side of my truck. They're out of, I believe, Dixon, Tennessee. Here it is. Here's the, I know this truck's dirty, but here's the DOT number, MC, all that. Guys, look them up on Facebook. They're Southern Specialty. If any of you guys are serious about leasing on and want the owner's number, I can give that to you guys directly. Don't know how I'll give it to you, because I deactivated my Instagram and all that stuff, man. Just, that's a long story, but just taking a break from social media other than making YouTube videos. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to get in contact with the owner, I'm gonna talk to him directly. I guess the way we can do it is, Now I'm trying to think how you guys gonna contact me, because somebody even commented, hey, how can I contact you? Just leave a comment, man. Leave a comment with your contact information, and I'll call you from. I'll text you or call you from my phone. So what you'll do, yeah, just leave it. Put your email or your number, and I will call you. But I'll make sure to delete the comment, you know, for you. That way nobody gets your stuff, whatever. But yeah, that's the way we'll do it, because I don't have Instagram and all for you guys to like to DM me anymore. But anyways, guys, until the next time, man, God bless all y'all, man, and peace out.